Kaleidoscope Man, Mobsters, Nutcracker, and more, and some of the favorite actors, TV shows you enjoy growing up. Or first of all, you listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960, or email to support at sonicwebstudios.com. Mention The Mike Wagner Show, get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, The Mike Wagner Show is brought to you by Evan Fine, the Senior Reserve Group. When you start thinking about retirement, who are you going to call about Medicare? Why call the best? Evan Fine of Senior Reserve Group, specializing in Medicare, health, and long-term care insurance. Evan can be reached at 1-800-650-9357. That's 1-800-650-9357. Or email to evanfine@seniorreservegroup.com. Evan is licensed in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Delaware, South Carolina, and Florida. Also, The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com. You can also check our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can also download and listen on SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio, and watch the interview on YouTube as well. We're here with actor Giuseppe Lentini, who's living in London. He originally was from Belgium, born of Sicilian parents, speaks French, Italian, and English. He was in that Auto Trader commercial for driving as Dave, also the stylish White Fog e-cigarette commercial, and he's also going to be in Disney's Artemis Fowl, which will be coming out in 2019 on Amazon Prime. And you also been in Pan, Kaleidoscope Man, Mobsters, and Nutcracker, and a few more, and perhaps you can just tell us a little bit about them.
Yes. I mean, maybe I'll talk about the Pan one with director Joe Wright. And because there was a funny kind of a thing going on there, because obviously, because of my height, again, I have to insist on that. 4'11". 4'11". So one of my agents is called Oh So Small.
Oh,
That's
so small.
name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I did happen to run across that, and I was going to ask if that's an agency you belong to, or did you come up with that agency? That is very unique.
Well, because what's happened is, so this she's called, my agent, she's called Lisa Osman, and she's really amazing. And what the idea was that, for small people, sometimes there's not much going on right then. And basically she set up this agency to help eventually like short people, to try to get work and so on. And in the cinema, in the industry, whenever they have like kids playing characters, they obviously like tied to some kind of a certain amount of hours they can do per day and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
When they have children on big film and Hollywood films, they always have to have like, I think they cannot work more than a certain hours per day or something. And
right,
so
child labor laws. You're right.
Yeah, usually what they do, they have double, which most of the time the double will be an adult short person.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like a body double or stand-in.
Yeah, stand-in, double, and they will always, most of the time they will have like short adult person playing that kind of a stand-in or double or so on, yeah. And eventually, preparing the scenes before the actors comes in, setting the lights, setting everything on the set, that everything is ready when the actors comes in, they can go straight in and, start their lines and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been obviously hired a couple of times in big Hollywood film like this to step in for kids. And, but that's fine. The pay is not bad. And, you get to meet like amazing directors and, top actors, Hollywood actors.
Mm-hmm.
And I have one of these anecdotes, which, on this Pan, for example, I was like, I was basically playing a stunt. I had to play like a tribe stunt kind of thing. So I had like an amazing makeup on and so on as well.
Uh-huh.
And there was this huge scene in the film at a certain point where you have all these tribe people like in this village. It's absolutely magnificent. Everyone with different makeup and everyone looking really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was promptly like hired to play that scene, and that was it. So I would have been like on that film, like let's say for 2 weeks. And then eventually, when I was about to leave the set, I was asked eventually if I would mind to eventually be a stand-in for one of the kids who was there, and then I could stay on the film for a couple of weeks. And I said, oh, why not?
There you go.
Like, better than to go to the 9-to-5 office job. So I thought, yeah, okay, I'll take that. And so I was on and off on that project for something like 3 months, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And what was really surreal, my colleagues, my everyday colleagues were like Hugh Jackman, and let's say I was working 2 days at the office, and 2 days I was working beside Hugh Jackman, all day. And it was quite surreal because one day I was off the film, I was working my day job. One day I was working with you, and so it was like really surreal for me because one day I worked with this major movie superstar, and the next day I'm looking after my autistic children, which I work with different people. I work with people who have dementia and Parkinson and autism and so on. And so that was really surreal. That was the Hollywood world on one day, and one day I was going back to my day job, and it was really, really amazing experience.
Wow. And you say you work with special needs children?
Yes, I do. I'm a PA, kind of I'm a personal assistant for like children with special needs and autism. But I also work with the elderly, people who have, not especially the elderly, because some people have like Parkinson disease, and I have amazing like patient I'm looking after and clients. I call them clients. I insist because I'm a PA for them.
Okay.
And people with dementia, people with Parkinson, people with all kind of condition, and amazing people really. And I'm so inspired by their will to fight, their will to live, their will to do things despite the disabilities and so on. And they're like, they have this willpower sometimes.
That is amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, do you work like for an institution or a social agency, or is it like, say, like traveling, like go from place to place? I'm just trying to think of a similar agency. I'm just trying to think.
I did start indeed with an agency, because what happened is like when I decided to stick to the acting, obviously you can't do a job like 9 to 5 or something, because casting comes last minute. And so I thought I need to leave the day job. So I resigned from my day job, my office job. And I decided, and I said, God, I need to find a way that I can have money coming in to pay my bills and to be able to live and stick to my acting. Be able to, to attend classes, to attend last minute casting. And eventually when you have a job, which come sometime in 48 hours, they call you and they say, okay, start shooting in 3 days or 2 days. So I had to find a way to get into that kind of a thing where I could be independent enough and somehow getting money in.
Right.
And I could do both. And so I thought about the PA caring thing. So I decided to train with an agency, a caring agency, which was dealing mainly with palliative care patients. So in 6 months' time, basically I was taking care of people who were dying.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's okay. As I say, it was really inspiring because I was able to help them to make the transition, and I thought that I would always be so grateful for that, because I had family thanking me to make their passing easier and to bring them a bit of joy in their life. And I would tell them about my acting and my singing and my my acting life and my actor's life journey. And they were really interested. All the patients, although basically they were at the end of their life, they were all like, at the point of dying, at any time. And because I was telling them about my things, I was really cheering them up. I was giving them a bit of dream. They were living my life. They were living a bit of my life. That's what I mean. And so I'm so grateful that I was able to help those people to make their sufferance a bit less painful, let's say it. And they were really excited. If I had a casting, they were like calling me and saying, "How was your casting? How did it go?" And so I was like still amazing. And I still do that now, but not with palliative care people. I have like private clients.
Mm-hmm.
And, they're asking me. And for example, even one of my clients decided to sponsor me to go to Hollywood, like financially a bit,
Mm-hmm.
to help me a bit. And people like that. I mean, amazing people. And they're really like living through me. They're living a bit of that dream of mine, true, so they kind of are all excited about it. So I have this kind of support group in my clients who are really behind me and say, stick to it. Don't give up. Keep on. We are there for you. We support you. And I find that absolutely amazing, because all those people have disabilities and have like tough times because, I mean, some of them live in very difficult situations,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of mobility or any kind of thing. And so they're really like excited for me, and they really encourage me, and keep on and do what you have to do, and and if I have casting, I always try to make sure I have a cover, someone who can help and support while I'm away and things like that. So far it works quite well. And then it's about giving back, if you know what I mean. I feel, for me personally, I think like I've been having this little bit of luck bits here and there. I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm still ambitious, and I hope I'm going to achieve much more.
Mm-hmm.
But also I think that my journey, my actor's life journey, I see it as a kind of a inspirational journey, because I say I'm so in the industry, someone like me.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, Giuseppe is still there? Giuseppe is still there? Okay, all right. We're here with Giuseppe Lentini. He's an actor, entertainer from Liege in Belgium. You're listening to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking for a professional website without breaking a budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can also check our Facebook page at Facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can also listen and download on SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio, and also watch the interview on YouTube as well. Also, the Mike Wagner Show is brought to you by Evan Fine of the Senior Reserve Group. And when you start a business or own a business for a while, who are you going to call for sole proprietorship insurance? You call Evan Fine, Senior Reserve Group, at specializes in Medicare and long-term care insurance, and he can be reached at 1-800-650-9357. That's 1-800-650-9357, or Evan Fine at seniorreservegroup.com. Licensed in 7 states, in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Delaware, South Carolina, and Florida. All right, we're back with Giuseppe Lentini, the actor-entertainer from Belgium, and he's currently pursuing a dream in Hollywood. And you were talking about Peter Pan and some of your other movies. And before we somehow got cut off, had a little technical difficulties. But thank you for bearing with us here today. I've been very patient. Just like my patience as well too. And if Simon Cowell were to go through this, he probably would have blew up. So I mean, you just had some great, inspiring stories about not giving up, working with special needs, and I guess you're just trying to leave off what we talked about. Just how was your day, and what's the reason to keep going?
Well, I think, as I say, because in this industry, some people call me who I am, who I represent as a person, a small person. They call that a misfit. That's how they call it in the industry. So I think I have this kind of this will to stick to it, and to show anyone out there that we can be different, yes, but we still have a lot to offer.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, success, anyone in the industry, anyone in life in general, whatever you want to do in your life, it's all about an opportunity coming at your door at the end of the day. You can be the best in this, the best in that, the best whatever, but it's always starting with an opportunity, someone who hand a hand to you and say, I know you can do it. You're going to do it. And so in this business, what I would say, it all starts from the writing process. The people who write the stories, the people who take a pen on a white page and start writing something.
Mm-hmm.
And what I hope in the very near future is like some people will be much more, creative in a way that to involve and to